Good evening. Oh. Forgot to do a thing. Hold on. There we go. Just a heads up, this might be a bit of a shorter stream than usual. I'm just kind of... I'm not streaming Thursday night. And I want something to kind of just tide me over in case I don't end up doing the deep dungeon this week or anything like that. So I'm gonna do this first because I know I can do it in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Get that done and be like, okay, if I end stream now, I'm all good. I have something to do tomorrow if I really want to. Because I feel like I want to give the deep dungeon like a good few runs through the night that I do it. Because like, it could be something that goes into like the kind of leveling dungeon or leveling streams, but I haven't really done any of those in a fair while. But I don't want to do like one run of it, quest line's gone, and then go, well, it's the end of the stream. Like, I probably want to do a couple of goes through to like see how leveling goes, so I get a decent idea of excuse me, Jesus Christ, how cruisy it is, how active it is. I've heard people have gotten gotcha'd in it a fair bit, and I don't know if that's like in the higher levels or if it's like... Well, also, not being around for a deep dungeon launch, like, I don't know if it's just because people don't have the ether gear either. I don't know. Either way. I'm on break from DSR, so I'll lurk and remind you to be the best Manville man you can be. Thank you, Rizaki. I appreciate that. I'll try my best. Oh, hold on a second. One more thing before we get started. Oh, no, that was it. Yep. I did forget to set up Mubot and that. Whoops. Always happens with these off-the-cuff streams. I don't know why I forget, like, half of the things I do to set up. Oh, I don't even have, Oh, no, I had half of the things I do. I already had mod view open. I didn't have Stream Manager open. That was the one I was missing. Okay, yeah, there we go. Bitrate monitor. The bitrate monitor for Twitch has been a bit weird lately. I want to try and keep an eye on it and OBS at the same time. So if there's any dips on the Twitch one, I can see it in OBS. Because like, it seems like there's a discrepancy between the two, but I can't tell if it's just Twitch's dashboard being kind of crap. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, without further delay, Mandeville Men. Sorry, I'm gonna take a drink. I don't know what is up with my voice today. Oh, no, I spent like 3 hours in meetings. That'd do it. It's one of those days and I didn't even realize. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick peek around here. Do you have any... Okay, you don't have anything new. Ooh, I don't have a lot of tomestones. I think that's because I've been throwing it... I've been, like, when I have been, playing randomly on Aldine, I've mostly been throwing that at relics, just so I have them. So, like, I have the Scholar Relic. I have the Paladin Relic. I have the Reaper Relic. I have the Sage Relic. And I do have the Summoner one, but I've got a better weapon already. So, yeah. The Spectacle of Inspection. Dillion is ready to embark on another crusade for the truth. Italicized. Aldine, what suspiciously auspicious timing. I was just thinking of you, and you suddenly appear. As I'm sure you recall, Master Poo-Poo claimed his purpose in coming to our world was to search for a missing comrade, which is, of course, merely a cover for his true objective, laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion. But I understand that skeptical masses will demand proof of this sinister operation. Thus did I decide to bide my time, keep my eyes open, and let things play out. And no sooner had I resolved to do so, when I received word concerning the Inspector. It seems they've made progress in tracking down our alien friend's friend. This could be my chance. I say my chance, but I can hardly stand against this cosmic conspiracy alone. You are coming along, yes? Wouldn't dream of letting you investigate Poo-Poo by yourself. The truth will out, or something truth adjacent at the very least. Something truth adjacent. Yeah, ain't that the truth? No, yeah. I don't trust you, mate. Oh, then let us be on our way. They were headed to Palika's stand, and we don't want to miss even the smallest development. Also, why was Hildibrand not... You know what? I shouldn't ask. Actually, why did I call these Oh my god. Actually, I just realized something else. Sorry, 1 second. I still have that open? I do. Okay, good. There we go. I don't know why I called them the Mandeville. Oh, there he is. Aldine, you came! The Lunar Crew is back together! Oh, and there's Poo-Poo. A thankfully less bombastic introduction than last time. My local associates, come to admire the spectacle of inspection, have you? As well you should. Look, Master Poo-Poo, Aldine has come to help. Hey, bud. Thank you, Aldine. You're too kind. What? No more poo-pooing? You speak our language now. No echo or universal translator what's required? It was no great chore to master your tongue. The grammar and syntax is relatively simplistic. Such a terrifying intellect. What do we have? What hope do we have to prevail against it? So, how did you narrow down the search of this to this particular area exactly? Why, my tried and true inspector senses, my dear fellow? All the perceptible and imperceptible signs pointed me in this direction. Although they did neglect to include a precise location, I fucking skipped a line. For that, we must rely on another tried and true inspecting technique: interrogation. Spread out, everyone! Question locals on any poo-poo-shaped sightings. Oh yes, I'm sure that won't get miscommunicated at all. Delian. Inspector's senses, he says. Really he's following a gut feeling. Unless... could it be that he is in fact channeling a higher power? Yeah, I don't know about that. Crate Inspector. Oh, Yes, I spotted that, just such an odd little creature in the jungle on my way back from the city markets. Only it wasn't alone. It was in the company of a rather unusual gentleman. Sickly pale he was, and radiating an unpleasant smell. I felt obliged to keep my distance. Wait. Hildibrand doesn't stink today. No, so it goes over the pancakes. What? Ragamuffin. If I may, have you perchance come across an individual resembling this delightful blue ragamuffin here? Oh god, now Poo-Poo has to learn slang. Ugh. Sack counter. Now that you mention it, I did see something that like that in the west of the shroud. I'd mistaken it for a small child if not for the way it moved. Sort of a furtive scamper. Creepy. Okay. Well, both of those seem reasonably promising. Aldine, have your investigations borne fruit? Mine own carefully crafted queries placed an individual of Master Poo-Poo's proportions in the south of the shroud. Yeah, that's about what I gathered. Oh, to the west, your sources say. I asked around, and there have been a few sightings in the jungle, somewhere to the north. We have sightings to the north, south, and west, and that must mean Master Poo-Poo has more friends here than he realized. I am not that gregarious. I have precisely one friend on this world. Could it be doppelgangers? No, too simple, too obvious. It's more likely the same alien wandering the jungle, being spotted in different locations by different eyewitnesses. Which just means we need to... Ugh, I can't believe I'm suggesting this. Split up and search the whole area. Fair proposition. Very well then. Oh, are we launching a search party? Hey, Godbird. Father! Have you been following me? Nothing of the sort. I was engaging in feats of physicality while my mind grappled with the mysteries of Mandevillian weapon forging. Hoping to turn perspiration into inspiration, as it were. But I'm afraid the burning field's wooden men are poor muses when compared to the stimulus a worthy opponent provides. Maybe if I join you and the indomitable Aldine in your endeavor, then happenstance will deliver the challenge I require. You are continuing the case of the silent correspondent, yes? Have you need an extra pair of eyes? As many as you can spare. I was about to assign teams to the search, as a matter of fact. This village sits in the Shroud's east, so let us divvy up the remaining direction, shall we? Narshu and I will head south. Aldine and Master Poo-Poo to the west, if you please. DeLorean? DeLorean? You and my father have the north. That's Dillian. Also, the Shroud of the Sun goes awfully big. How are we to keep in contact, much less coordinate our efforts? Oh, also, hi, Newest Girl. Sorry, I thought the dialogue was going to be over before it got awkward that I wasn't saying anything. I had special link pearls made for such an occasion. We can chatter in each other's ears as much as we like. Okay. Are you mad? The Charlians will listen in on everything we're saying. Really? All the way out here? Shouldn't think their hearing is that good. But seeing as you mislike link pearls so much, Lord Godbert can hold the one for your team. Oh, we're adding to the list now, are we? Link pearls. What tremendous foresight. Now, let's proceed with our investigation. Also, yes, deep dank dungeons. I'm probably gonna do that, not tonight, not tomorrow night, but the night after. Because I want to dedicate, I feel like having a couple of drinks in a night to just, like, burn through, like, floors 1 to 30, do the entire quest line, and then run, like, 21 to 30 a couple of times to see how it is for leveling. Would be a good night. So that's definitely not happening tonight. The Inspector wishes us to search in the west of the jungle, yes? I will follow your lead. Yay! What the fuck did I just press? Oh. Rizamata. I'm waiting for the weekend to run it with an old transfem group. Fuck yeah. Oh no, we got talking points now too. Hell yeah. Discuss the river. A river flowing right at our feet. Many stars have I visited in the cosmos, but precious few have such a bounty of water as this one. Your home is a rare treasure. You can thank Heidelin for that one, I guess. Well, technically the ancients, but... yeah. Vantage point. See no trace of my comrade. What are these black-furred beings? Are they friends of yours? Fellow people of Etheris? Those are a type of Sasquatch, by which I mean no. Vaguely people-shaped, perhaps, but not people. Not particularly friendly, either. Turn around, Aldine. What the fuck? There's a great variety of species here. Or there's a greater variety of species here than I anticipated. I shall have to collect more samples. Let's keep moving. Halfway to old transfem static who raids at goblin hours? Oh no. Y'all are gonna become too powerful. Stop that. Wait, what is even goblin hours for you now? Would that be like around this time, or... Discuss the rocky outcrops. The rock formations on this island remind me of my home star. They have the same vibrant hues, the same stark beauty. If only... but never mind that. We have a friend to find. Yeah, pretty much. It's almost 2 AM. Gotcha. No sign of my friend here either. But these white-furred individuals... They are surely one of your civilized races, yes? Also not people. Mind the poop throwing. I find it difficult to tell the difference. One semi-intelligent life form is much the same as another. Well, never mind. Moving on. We got even more places to go north? Oh, yeah, I guess we got the temple. Kids are on spring break, so I don't have to wake up and get them to school. Oh, God. Even more powerful. Nothing. Not even a little burnt circle in the grass. The friend I'm looking for. We grew up together. We were always together. We even shared the same dream, to roam the expanse of the cosmos. We worked hard and supported one another until we both had starships of our very own. Then the universe was ours to explore. How fleeting that feeling of triumph. Huh? Ah, but that is another tale entirely. I simply wish to express how dear this friend is to me. Gonna clear that deep dank dungeon so fast. I think I've seen people claim they've or actually no. It was fucking Cleese who was doing 9th Raider stuff for Sphere's top group. So like, yeah, they've cleared it. TPS. Well, yeah. Former TPS. Yes, GMT now, I think. Oh, fuck, I'd have to look at the top logs again. But yeah, regardless, like, I saw people had already done 100, and I was like, oh, really? And then I saw it was Cleese, and I'm like, no, that tracks. That tracks. Hello, is this thing on? This is Narshu. We think we have found, Poo-Poo's friend. Come to Perusa as quickly as you can. Yes, let's take my starship. It's the fastest way. What? Poo-Poo, I can just get on a mount. Like, you don't need to pull out the Cleese is a real gamer. Cleese got, like, memed the shit out of during top, progression. It was great. I don't think I have, like, any 7TV emotes on my thing, but, like, yeah, if you just search Cleese in, the 7TV emote list, or complete emote list, it's fucking endless. Oh. Hail, dear comrade of Master Poo-Poo! We come in peace. Pray, reveal yourself. That is not one of them. Oh, no. They're back. Wait! You're the Mandragoras! Ugh. I know that gentlemanly overlord's voice. Who's that? Wait, who is that? Oh. Master Zombiebrand. They said you were trapped in slumber, but I rejoice to see that this is no longer the case. Gods! It's one of the Walking Dead! Greetings, friends. I'm a proud member of the Gentle Dead Men and disciple of Master Zombiebrand. California race. Shut up. Oh God. I hate that. You stop that right now. What brings you here to Thavnir? In the company of Lenoshia's infamous vegetable menace, no less. Allow me some few precious moments of your lifespan to explain. It was a time when the maggots in me skull grew restless and wriggly. Tales of spoiled seakin terrorizing the region of Bosnia reached our undead fraternity, and so on their behalf I travelled afar to recruit a rotten Mandragora. After making his acquaintance, the festering fellow wished to introduce me to his brethren, who he assured me were no less rotten. Thus did I make next to Lenosha, that I might extend a fetid hand in friendship. When I arrived, however, I learned that one of their companions had been abducted by a strange flying vessel. What was the Gentle Dead Man to do but aid in the search? I turned to the Thavnirian truth, a reliable bastion of supernatural rumour-mongering, and lo and behold, an alien craft matching the Seakin's description had been spotted here on this isle. Needless to say, we embarked on our journey forthwith. One of my faithful readers. I'm pleased to see that even in undeath, the hunger for truth is not wholly subsumed by the hunger for brains. So we find ourselves on the case of the misappropriated Mandragora. This abductor will not evade my powers of discernment. Soon we'll need a case to carry all these cases. An abductor? I have a feeling we won't need to look far. Huh? What? No, that's... Oh. Okay. Right, I forgot I wasn't even in the fucking scene yet. Oh, that may have been me. You just keeping people in there, Poo-Poo? Oh. Yeah, they probably saw it and went, oh, that's my friend. But not quite. Forgive me for taking your friend. In my sample collecting frenzy, I must have mistaken him for an edible plant of some kind. Understandable. You would not be the first to confuse a mandragora with a salad ingredient. The main thing is that he is returned to us unharmed and uneaten. All's well that ends well. Now, if you'll excuse us, we should be getting back to Thanline. Rotten flesh and humidity is an unpleasant combination. Ew. Oh. Sad Poo-Poo. My apologies, Master Poo-Poo. We seem to have missed the mark this time. But I swear to you, I shall not rest until you are reunited with your comrade. I almost believed your keen inspector sense to be a form of prognostication, but it really was just following your gut. I'm afraid vague inspectorial feelings will take us only so far. We have an entire world to search. For that, we need, oh, I don't know, a veritable army of inspectors. An army of inspectors? Of course! I can simply clone a multitude of Hildibrands as I did before. What? No. No. Absolutely not. Dog shit idea. Now, let's not do anything rash. Oh, no. Fuck. What? Why just the one? Oh dear. The ship's matter duplication facility has been temperamental for a while, and now it's broken down completely. This clone is the last it will ever produce. Well, better that than having a million fucking Hildibrands. Oh, no. How? See, this is what happened when we got one of them. Oh my god, they literally squished his model. What? Wait, why is he low poly? What the fuck? He wasn't like that when he was posing on the thing, was he? He didn't seem it anyway. What the fuck? My god, they 3D printed Hildibrand. I wish I could do, like, a bit crushed voice. My name is Brandy Hild. Inspector Brandyhild? Why is he so blocky? The cloning process must have failed partway through. Allow me to euthanize this abnormality. Oh my god. Now, let's not do anything rash. Unlike my former replicas, this one is highly unlikely to be mistaken for me. And seeing as we are looking for extra helpers, I say we press this undefined fellow into service. Welcome to the team, Inspector Brandyhild. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. God, it's just like... I think I can use this. Holy shit, okay. Assistance, please. Allow me to be of assistance. I've got to revisit that cutscene at some point. I legitimately did not recognize that he was blocky. That rock, next relic weapon. I believe it. Oh, never a dull moment around the Mandeville, man. Blocky Brandyhild. I knew the duplicator had been unstable, but I pushed it to perform anyway. Now look what I have wrought. Not only does this clone a poor imitation of the Inspector in form, but in force of personality as well. Blocky though this Inspector may be, that Master Poo-Poo could so easily attempt to replicate a living, thinking being. Alien technology is so advanced, I can scarce differentiate it from magic. He said the thing. Made quite a mess of that temple ruin, but thanks to Father, it looks as good as new. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking for a second, like, oh my god, is that actually gonna change the level geometry? No. No, Godbird fixed it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thanks to Father, it looks as good as new. Or would that be as good as old? In any event, I look forward to tackling the remainder of the case with my charming new contemporary. I am delighted to be a part of it. Oh, look how shy he is. He really is very charming. Generational bonding. An unperturbed Hildibrand seeks to resume the search for Poo-Poo's comrade. An unexpected but invaluable addition to our ranks. With our numbers thus bolstered, I say we are ready once more to dive into the fray. Perhaps, but what of our strategy? We need a new approach. If I may. Assuming Master Poo-Poo's acquaintance pilots a craft of similar design, then might we not instead attempt to locate the starship? Such a striking vessel will have drawn more attention than the comparatively tiny being in question. He has a point. Truth receives a large number of reports from readers claiming to have observed unidentified flying objects. We could review said reports, those that meet the criteria of shiny, silver, and saucer-like, naturally, and then remove instances which we know to have been Master Poo-Poo. That should narrow things down considerably. Indeed. What a fantastic idea. Just the kind of brilliance one might expect from of one's clone. I was about to make the very same suggestion. Oh no, they made Hildibrand's brain work. Oh no. Well done, Inspector. I hope I've not overstepped my bounds. I am but a shadow of the original, after all. I have a stack of back issues stored in the workroom in the city. Poo-Poo can help me sift through them and cross off the sightings that were definitely him. Shall we? So, I was unfortunately spoiled on the fact that there was going to be a second Hildibrand. That still could not have prepared me for what this is. Hildibrand cleansed of debuffs. No, it's a trade-off. Now that his brain works, he's probably not invincible, as evidenced by the fact that he was kind of off kilter before. Sorry. Ah! I mean, don't mind me. Just keeping a watchful eye on Miss Nashu. You never know what kind of unsavory knaves are out there. Oh, the camera's not... Okay. Actually, wait. No, I can make it work. Hold on. Fuck. No, I can't really hide him. Don't worry about it. Inspector Hildibrand inspected Inspector Brandehild with... Great. We're in Tongue Twister Town now. Inspector Hildibrand inspected Inspector Brandehild with unexpected inspection. Fuck. Inspector Hildibrand inspected Inspector Brandehild with unexpected inspection. Introspection. Fuck. Inspector Hildibrand inspected Inspector Brandehild with unexpected introspection. Ouch, I think I twisted my tongue. Yeah, same here. Dorian has taken Master Poo-Poo to pursue his store of past publications. Let us enjoy a brief interlude until they return with the results of their investigation. Okay. Thank you. I had to try. The English major in me will not... the literature student in me will not allow that to happen until I do. We finished going through all the back issues. If we discount the areas we know Poo-Poo to have visited, it turns out there was only one other sighting of a flying saucer, in Garlemald. The account itself was sent to me by an Imperial soldier named Numerius? Numerius. I was about to say numerous, but the I there throws me off. He appears to be a loyal fan of the truth. Oh no, fascist and a conspiracy theorist. Oh, well... all the way from the Empire. Your publication has an impressively wide readership. Our audience has always been universal. After all, the desire to know the unknown transcends all borders and creeds. The saucer was spotted during the Imperial War of Secession. Beyond that, there were no more meaningful details. Then we must visit this soldier fellow in Garlemald and wring from him the entire tale. I agree. This is our only lead, and we've no choice but to follow up on it. To Camp Broken Glass. Wait, how do you know the name of the... Okay. Finally finished capturing my crafters and fishers. Still haven't touched any of them. Wait, did I not get a quest accepted for that? Oh. Yeah, no, I haven't accepted the quest. Wait, what? Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, that's weird. Literally just casters and healers, not 90. I've got a ways to go. I mean, I'm leveling stuff on stream and then doing them on this character afterward, if I feel like it, so... I don't know when I'll ever hit, like, 80, 80, 90, 90, or 80 on everything, 90 on everything. Probably won't for a very long time and just, like, chip away at it when I feel bored. Oh, I should have talked to Nashu first. Fuck. Everyone present and accounted for? Ah, we appear to be missing Master Delian. My apologies, but I had a hunch that I thought might save us some time. I spoke with some contingent officers, you see, and our Numerius is on the roster of allied Imperial troops. Does certainly make things easier. And they were able to point you in the direction of this numerous chap's posting? There it is. Yes, Numerius is currently with his unit organizing the supply dump at Forum Patons. We should head over there, and hope we can spare a few he can spare a few moments to talk. Oh, the chill here seeps right into your bones. How are you all not shivering in the unseasonal attire? A Mandeville man on a mission feels neither heat nor cold. I'm not sure how one's frame of mind can overcome the reality of frostbite, but then again, reality seems relative around the Mandevilles. Ain't that the truth? It's easy to manage after you do the first big grind. Oh yeah, because of the way, like, the XP bonus for Armory works. Like, I don't doubt that. It's more just, like, I'm not, like, gunning for it, if that makes sense. Like, I want to go through the job quests and do all of those, do all the role quests, but after that, it's just, like, I'll level them as I need them, which might not be at all, depending on, like, how much I end up raiding and things like that. Just a crazy person. Well, I mean, you're talking to the person who's gone through the story 4 times for 4 characters for absolutely no reason. Like, I'm definitely not one to talk. Let's be real. There you are. Where did everyone else go? Hello? Is there a Numerius here? I am Delian, the editor and the in-chief of the Thavnerian Truth. I've come to follow up on your eyewitness account. The editor-in-chief himself? What an honor. I wish there was more to the story, but everything I know was in my submission. I'm not left to tell you. Unless you've something else to share. Didn't you say you saw the saucer as well? Oh, I did more than just see it. This was around the time when the fighting with Nerva's faction had escalated into all-out war, you understand. I'd been assigned to an anti-aircraft cannon, was actively surveying for enemies when this silver vessel flew into view. Some new kind of war machina, I presumed. So I opened fire and knocked it out of the sky. Oh. Presumed? You mean you never got a look at the wreckage? We were at war. I wasn't about to venture onto the battlefield to indulge my curiosity. It's probably still out there. Somewhere. I just want to complete as much of the game as realistically possible. Tons of long-term projects to work on in the content. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I guess it's just like, I'm gonna try and balance that between playing other games too and having a full-time job. Like, I have to be mindful of the fact that 14 can become a gigantic time vampire and I would play nothing else. But then, like, I wouldn't have played Devil May Cry, I wouldn't have played the Zero Escape games, I wouldn't have played AI the Somnium Files, like, nah, it's not happening. I wouldn't have played Hi-Fi Rush. May not still complete it, depending on how my luck's going so far, but fuck if I'm not gonna try. We have to find that flying, or should I say fallen, silvery saucer. Do you have any idea of where it crashed? Not an exact location, no. We best have the gods' own luck. Garlemald's capital region encompasses miles and miles of icy wilderness. If I may, do you happen to remember the approximate speed bearing of the saucer, and the position and firing angle of the cannon? Oh my god, it's a math wizard. More or less, I think. An artillerist without a head for numbers wouldn't be long for the profession. That should be sufficient, thank you. Oh my god! Is he sitting on anything? No, he's... Fuck everyone that says these quests are dumb. I have it! The starship impacted the Earth 1,360 yards to the northeast of our current location. Give or take a few yards. How in the 7 hells did you arrive at that conclusion? Elementary algebra, my dear Delian. Assuming the craft belonging to Master Poo-Poo's comrade is of similar construction, determining its trajectory is trivial. My brilliant clone, ladies and gentlemen. I was about to offer the self-same conclusion, but once again he has beaten me to the punch. Hooray for Inspector Branderhild! I seem to have stolen my progenitor's thunder. My apologies. 1,360 or so yards to the northeast of here. That improves the chances of our search from near hopeless to rather hopeful. Let's go and find this fallen saucer, shall we? You! What? What? Wait! Why is there a suspect? What the fuck? What? Actually, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh no, there isn't a way to get, like, a yards to the thing, is there? Shit. I was gonna say, I really wanted it to be, like, actually have that exact, like, measurement over the map. That would have been incredible. Also, a part of the map I have never been to, which is surprising. Hold on a second. Get some XP for Red Mage, because why the fuck not? Yeah, gates are all working now, too. You only go out there for gathering nodes? I suppose so. I'm just surprised I hadn't done that, because usually I make a point at some point of, like, covering every single bit of the map, because it does give you a little bit of background XP, but... And the achievement. Black metal debris. Scorched something or other. Half-buried pot. Die. Hot soup. Raising hearth. pot half buried in the snow. Nothing alien to speak of. Oh, to always have such precise coordinates when hunting underworldly phenomena. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous in Delian's hands, I'm not gonna lie. Wherever could it be? Ah, tut-tut. Silence, please. I must still my mind and quest a field with my senses. I say, standing here and not moving whatsoever. Had someone thought to record the wind speed and direction, I might have calculated the crash site to the nearest ilm instead. Yeah, I fucking bet. Black metal debris. Although promising at first glance, a closer inspection reveals the debris to be the wreckage of some vanquished war machina. Gee, I wonder where the piece of thing is that I need to look for. Could it be the thing everyone's having a fucking cutscene around? A scorched and twisted scrap of metal plating. A starship like Poo-Poo's could have, well have been reduced to a similar state were it hit by, artillery rounds. Yeah, gotta love patch day. Or patch last hour of the first day. Ho ho! What have you found there, Aldine? An exterior panel. This is from my friend's starship, I'm sure of it. Debris from the crash landing. I see no other pieces in the immediate vicinity, which means the vessel may have weathered the barrage and made good its escape. Another possibility is that your comrade recovered most of the wreckage, or some as-yet unknown party did. Seeing someone may have made off with our cosmic visitor, saucer and all? I say, it's an altogether different kind of alien abduction. Oh my god, he's wearing a demon cube earring. Hmm? Has anyone seen Nashu? Now that you mention it, where is my loyal assistant? She was sleeping... Fucking goddammit. Help! You have to help! My beloved Miss Nashu has been kidnapped! You stop that right now. Some cad claiming to be an agent of Dr. Lugay came and took her away. He told me to tell you, and I quote, if you want your precious companion returned alive, then Aldine must present himself at the Tower of Babel, specifically the Magitech Servicing Facility. Don't forget that part. What the fuck? The gall, the temerity, the audacity. My stalwart aide spirited away under my very nose. My apologies, but who are you? A close acquaintance of Nashu, I assume? Me? Oh, no. I wish. I mean, I just happen to be passing through this snowfield. I'm a snowflake inspector, you see. No two alike and all that. Anyway, enough about me. You need to go and save Miss Nashu. At last, a chance to stretch my legs. What say you, my son? Shall we get this rescue mission underway? Indeed we shall. Fucking Aldine in the background, unimpressed. Oh, those two. They left without us, even though this doctor fellow asked for you by name. Curious. I'm trying to do like a robot-y version of Hildibrand's voice, and it's kind of hard to get his or do the intonation I was doing with that, if that makes sense. Huh. Another abduction. Yet all I can do is wonder who that odd young man was. Why he smells so strongly of cheese? Forget the missing starship now. Nashu is in imminent danger. I've collected what evidence remained of the crash, but solving this mystery will have to wait. The case of the abducted assistant calls. Oh boy. Oh, maybe I should have gone DPS for this. Oh, whatever. It'll be fine. So yeah, it's just gonna be some dipshit who's helping Dr. Lugay again. Oh yeah, that guy specifically. Oh, no, that is Lugay? Oh god, I forget who's who. All shall fall before Supre Lugay. With this new and improved body, revenge will finally be mine. Fuck you, I have every missile now. You will release Nashu this instant. What are you two doing here? I specifically asked for the adventurer. Be gone before I unleash my fury prematurely. Ho, this promises to be a proper battle. I see no reason to trouble Aldine. We tackle this menace as father and son, the Mandeville men, together. Agreed. Well, this guy's dead. Bah! I'll not waste my appetite for vengeance on these side dishes. Hide, thugs. Time to earn your pay. Yeah, mate, you may have had a chance against Godbert, but they don't. Oh! Little warm-up before the main event. Get them! Shut up! Oh my god. Executes the following, grants gloves off for 15 seconds? What the fuck does that mean? Drop kick can only be executed with gloves off, okay. All enemies in your path, all nearby enemies. Okay. Movement speed is increased in a gentlemanly fashion. Best Hildy ever. Yep. Easy. Got it in one. Let's fucking go! Oh my god. Okay, this is stupid. This is stupid and I love it. Fucking Hildibrand just doing the fucking mumbo. Aw, you dipshit. Pop the sprint. I was crying laughing. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. Huh? Oh, I see. Crucified by missiles, then enjoy some leftover machina. Oh yeah, okay. Mandeville Lariat. God. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Missed me. Oh, I could have... Oh. Oh, whatever. Wish I could have that run in cities. Yeah, really. Reasonable means failed and unreasonable measures are called for. Oh, what now? What? Fuck you. Ugh, I was just getting started. You stopped them all by sidestepping. Very well, it seems I must crush you myself. Do it. Come on, do it. Oh, that's off GCD? Oh my god. Oh no, and that has a cooldown too. Okay. Oh, are we doing Emerald Weapon? Oh, not quite. Oh, fuck. Oh, dear. Oh, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. What manner of fiend are you? Strange, I felt where I felt a snowflake on me. Mild. God. Oh yeah? Ah, this is probably limit break time. Leaves him wide open. Let us seize the advantage. Now's our chance. Oh. Of course. No, grab the other! And the aerial rave the shit out of them. Fucking swimming. The Mandeville men! Victorious again! Mandeville generational bonding overtrade. The fucking face on Hildibrand. And yeah. Good. Ah, things seem to be well in hand. Don't get ahead of yourself. There you are, my loathsome nemesis. I've saved something special, just for you. Is this in the stopped time? Oh no! Fuck you! Okay. I get a bit jumpy about people jumping in front of me with a shield. Let's go! Oh, I kinda wish Godbert's, like, gave us a setup there. Oh. Yeah, exactly, the fucking eject shot, too. Oh, that was a lovely nap. Oh, someone built a Magitech servicing facility while I was asleep. Yeah, actual trauma response. Yeah, like, no! Nicely done, Inspector Branderhild. Once more, the clone has put the original to shame. Inspector, please. I am but a pale imitation of your ideal. I knew keeping company with a famous Aldine would lead me to a worthy challenge. Worthy of breaking a sweat, at least. Done all the work for me. Work! This? 'Twas but a playful skirmish compared to your usual do-or-die dilemmas. The villain is vanquished and Narshu is returned to us safe and sound. I say we head back to Radzatan to regroup and rethink our position. Your comrade yet lives, Master Poo-Poo, I am certain of it. Take heart, and let us continue the search. I kind of wish, in that scene, Godbert kind of set us up to do something. Because, like, the Warrior of Light suddenly appearing, to, like, punt, Lugay's head was a bit out of nowhere. And, like, not in a bad way, but it was just like, it would have, like, because I feel like that was trying to sell it the same way the, spiking the fucking, bomb into, corrupted Hildibrand was, but, like, because it didn't have quite as much setup into it, like, it didn't, like, hit immediately, and then by the time I realized it was almost, like, half over. Oh, God. Phew. I don't know what I would have done had Miss Nashu been harmed. Clearly, I need to track her comings and goings even more closely. Die, 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 die. I remember standing in the snow and dreaming of being warm, and suddenly I wasn't cold anymore. Isn't that odd? Maybe I should fall asleep in uncomfortable places more often. Please don't. Please no. Skullmold and back we have journeyed, yet this is just the beginning of the case of the silent correspondent. Come, my friends. The shard of saucer we secured shall lead us onwards to new discoveries. Someone did take it with us, right? Wait for me, Inspector. I don't know which way onwards is. Well, I should follow him, shouldn't I? Wait for me! A final word from yours truly, if I may. The complexities of Godbrand's techniques have had me flummoxed, I confess. I do believe this recent spot of exertion has provided just the inspiration I required. When you are ready to proceed with our endeavour, pray drop a word in with Master Geralt's ear. I shall make myself available forthwith. Till our next meeting. Thank you for assisting me in my investigation, Aldine. Once again, our travels were rife with inexplicable phenomena, and yet I am no closer to exposing Poo-Poo's well-concealed conspiracy. He will slip up one day, though, and you and I will be there to catch him. Okay. Surely we get another credits scene now, right? Oh, we'll also get a to be continued, I guess, too. Somewhere in Thavnir. Who the hell keeps getting his head? Oh. Silver eyes. Can't tell if that's like... I didn't see his eyes behind the fucking horns. God damn it. Look like my coin, and you took my coin and you failed. What audacity that you should return. Seeking my, largest? Is that a word? Hold up. Generosity.
Largesse.
Largesse. Best 20 minutes of the whole fucking quest line, I swear to God. Oh yeah, absolutely. I was gonna just say large ass, to be honest. I was that close, but... Seeking my largesse once more. I deserve your scorn, but I promise you, Your plans are in danger so long as that tenacious pest yet lives. I know a path to victory. A forbidden path. One which demands the manifestation of the divine. Recognize that garb. Pretty sure that's Fevern's Red Mage fit. You have my attention. I also don't know if I should recognize this type of ship. Because it seems pretty distinct. Yeah, here we go. Godbert. Alien friends with strange technology, cloning yourself can lead to tragedy. Sometimes you get what you don't expect, a blocky man of quality, Inspector Branderhild. Ha, Lugay got... oh. Flat-faced something or other. Fuck, I wasn't reading fast enough. God damn it. I don't think those lyrics come up in the event thing either. No. Dang it. Alright. Let's go and see what this upgrade process entails. Please note that upon completing the quest well-oiled, you will receive a Mandeville weapon for a sage. Please ensure you have changed to your desired job before speaking with Geralt. No, I think I've been using Sage the most recently. Fuck it. And I've already got like a raid quality weapon from raid or for Summoner, so. You haven't heard yet? I haven't heard what? Geralt isn't immediately shooing you away, which means he must have something to share. Upgrade requirement? I'll find out. Don't tell me. Aldine, how you find that Mandeville weapon of yours? Seeing as mine was the hand that mine at the hand of the forge, the answer you're looking for is bloody marvelous. Still, it can always be better, but it sounds like Godbert's ready to build on the bare bones of what we produced so far. God, I haven't done this accent in ages. I shall call upon his lordship. Krabby Patty's secret formula is... Aldine, so good of you to come. I've had my nose buried in that mystifying manual for what feels an age or more, but my decoding efforts have at last borne delicious fruits. It would seem that to further enhance the ethereal conductivity of our weaponry, we must apply yet another variety of meteorite, much as one produces sparks by smashing one rock against another. A rare chondrite, in this case. True key to the process, however, is something rather more intangible. Well, don't leave us hanging. You over-dramatic peacock. Tell us already. My ancestor's tome is, well, it is as much a journal as it is an instructional guide, and Godbrand's details a history of failure to elevate his creations. As he was an accomplished warrior as well, he thus removed himself to the furthest reaches of the wild, where he sought to vent his frustrations upon the fearsome fiends that crossed his path. Post-battle clarity filled his spirit, and miracle of miracles, his very next attempt at augmentation was a resounding success. So you see, the missing ingredient in Godbrand's recipe for refinement was the sublime tranquility achieved in the wake of an invigorating victory. I myself received the blessing of battle-based enlightenment on my travels with Aldine, following a mildly strenuous encounter with one Dr. Lugay. However, I contend, Master Geralt, that your martial mediation is as yet woefully inadequate. Hey? You think me smashing skulls instead of ingots will somehow improve me forging instincts? I guarantee it. In fact, until you triumph over this trial, I suspect the next rung of Mandeville mastery will forever remain beyond your reach. Not that I expect you to charge blindly into fisticuffs. Nay, sir, I prepared for you the perfect opponent. Aldine, if you would be so kind as to join Master Geralt at Windweft, I shall be with you momentarily. The fuck is Windweft? The hammering continues. That's a good quest name. Oh, that's a good quest follow-up thing. Must be to fight some poor sap at Windweft. Waste of bloody time if you ask me. Where are we going? Oh, just out. Okay. It didn't sound like somewhere that was in Thavnia. It sounded... So I presumed it must have been in the city, but... Wow, I was waiting a long time. Well, here I am. So where's me perfect opponent? Eager to begin, I see. Capital. Follow me, we can get this clarifying combat underway. Okay. What? Okay. Flimsy little mammoth. Now, I ain't a warrior, but feast your eyes on these corded arms. If this were a tavern brawl, the smart coin would be on the smithy. As it should be, which is why I've set this fellow's battle parameters at the maximum level. Yeah, not talking so much shit now. Right then, let's do this. Glad we have a healer on hand. Oh. My guy. Tricky little bastard. I know what this calls for. A generous application of Mandeville-mandated lubrication. Oh, of course. That's why the fucking quest was well-oiled. Epic divorce man has been oiled. What do you just slather me with? Only the finest Salamanderville, my good man. Feel it sink into your muscles and augment your natural prowess. It is the oil of champions. You know, I do feel oddly powerful. actually work? God. You klutz. I did it! Ha! Take that, Tin Man. Does that count? He did win. What a rush. I never wanted to forge so badly. This is that battle enlightenment you was on about? Very same. Your heightened state of awareness, our enhancements are sure to be flawless. Let's get to work. As before, your job is to bargain for meteorite chunks from Jabrana. Rowena knows a supplier with the chondrite we need. Oh, this isn't Mandeville? Fuck. I'm not gonna have the tomes for this. I'll be back and warm up at the furnace. Even at its weakest, watching my mammoth do battle is always a treat. Oh, that was its weak... Yeah, of course. Yes, I actually had this axe-wielding gentleman set to its lowest parameters. And while the Salamandeville does stimulate circulation, it has no other special effects. The most daunting opponent, you see, is the prison of the mind. Even should the battle itself be a charade, the positive momentum one gains from prevailing in what was perceived to be a mighty struggle is no less real. Now, if you would kindly see to procuring the chondrite, I must attend to my part of the preparations. Chunks of complementary chondrite can be obtained from... Oh, complementary. Complementary, right? Better be fucking complimentary. I'm assuming these ones are probably going to be causality tomestones when you want to actually buy them. Because I don't remember paying for the first one last time, so... There's 2 Mandarium meteorite sitting in my inventory that would have been the other 2. Well then. I guess we'll continue that another time. Oh, fuck me. 3,000 tomes for a relic? What do you mean? Oh, unless this is a lesser cost for this one? Oh, fuck me. Oh, 3,000 tomes from scratch. Oh, yeah. No, that's... Yeah, I get that. That's not too bad. That's like a cap and a half, which... Where's my grind? Shut up. You shut up right now. You take that back. 3,000 is more than enough. I'm assuming the next step is gonna like... Well, actually, hold on. The next step is gonna be 6.45 when there's gonna be a new set of tomestones, right? So, like, presumably... These will go to Poetics, and maybe the next meteorites cost causality instead? But I'd expect at some point for that to ramp up, right? There's been a lot of talk about some of the previous relic grinds, or more recent relic grinds, where like later stages are like, go and do these raids, these trials and shit like that, so... I presume it's gonna ramp up in 6.45, but... I don't know. Fuck. Well, I did kind of hope I was going to have enough tonight, and I made a really dumb mistake of buying meteorite that I didn't actually... I wasn't going to spend immediately, so guess I'm a moron. I have to do that off stream. Yeah, so this was the 20... oh, hold on. This was the 23 Fates step last X pack. Oh. Huh. Well, I guess without a dedicated area, like... Wait, when you say 20, you mean 20 of each of those, memories things you could get from Bosnia, right? That you could also get in Fates elsewhere? I mean... 1,500 tomestones of, like, the uncapped is probably not a steep requirement. But I mean, if you're also, like, doing Bosnia to, like, any degree that was, like, consistent... Wait, did you have to use the relic you wanted when collecting the 20 stones? You didn't. Okay, so you could just... So you could just go in with any job, collect them, and then bring them back, and that... Yeah, okay. So, like, if... Yeah, like, it... So there was still obviously a lot to it, but, like, reasonably speaking, if you were in Bosnia for any amount of time, you were probably fine, all things considered, but... I don't know, I think that's fine. Yeah, I guess I'm more worried about future steps, because I know some of those were pretty fucking steep. And considering there's no, like, Bosnia this time, I'm curious how they'll escalate it outside of tomestones. Because I remember, if I remember correctly, like, I don't remember if it used a similar system to the stones. The one-time steps were brutal. Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean one-time steps? You mean the, one-time steps. Yeah, what is a only had to do them on your first relic. So what? Like, you did it on the first relic and then it was something like tomestones or something you could... Or, like, did you just get them for free afterward? And which step in Shadowbringers was that? Just skipped altogether. There were 2. Oh, so like, okay, so I know there are 3 distinct weapons and each one of them get upgraded once. Are you saying that when you went to the new relic, there was a brand new, there was a lengthy step you needed to get your first, second relic, but once you did that once, then you could just get the rest? Or it was far easier to get the rest? Yeah, okay. So I guess the interesting step is going to be 6. Wait, hang on. Are we... And they did it again for the last stage. Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. Are we gonna miss a step? Relics, I think relics in Shadowbringers were introduced in 6.25. So, like, what we've had so far is we got 1 relic in 5.25 in Shadowbringers. In Endwalker, we've had 6.25 give us a new relic. Then we've had 6.35. We're gonna get 2 steps each next patch. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, like, 6.45 and 6.55 would be like, wait, that's only 2 whole relics and upgrades, not a third and an upgrade. Okay. Right, and I suppose that's how they do it then. So, like, when it's released, you can do both of those, but the first step in it is the lengthy one. Okay. Well, that'd be interesting to see how they handle it then. Yeah, because I remember someone talking about the Shadowbringers Relic one, and it sounded brutal. I don't remember what it was specifically. It felt like it was something like do Alliance raids or normal raids or some shit, and a certain amount of them. I don't remember if it was do those and collect items like you would the Fates, but yeah. Either way. The Alliance raid step was fucking hell. Yeah, I think that was the one that people complained, or I remember people talking about the most. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I said it was gonna be a short one. I'm gonna take Friday, so not tomorrow night, the night after, to get into the deep dungeon and maybe do some runs of that. 18 of each. 18 of each X pack. Oh my god. Holy shit! Well, I hope it's not that much. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Wait, is that of every Alliance raid? Oh yeah, yeah. You were saying that was the... I gathered you were implying that was the first time step. Or the one time, sorry. Was that like... Okay, so did you need to do each part of Crystal Tower 18 times? Or is it just one part of each of the raids 18 times? Oh, 18 for CT overall. Okay. But you did have to do 18 for Crystal Tower, 18 for Void Ark, 18... Or, sorry, the... Garrigmar... I can't remember the name of that one. 10 or 18 for Evilise and 18 for Nia. That's a lot of Alliance raids. Not Nia? Oh. Oh, still, that's a fair amount. And I guess that's a justification to get people back into previous ones, but... Yeah. I suppose, like, just being current for it at the very least is, like... Because Nia was on content. Right. Yes, it was. Yeah, I guess at least being, like, there when it happens is probably going to make it a bit better. I do not know if I want to go down the road of doing... too much of those. Well, I guess it is just a one-time thing, but like doing 18 of those raids, Alliance raids now. Oh my god, I feel like I'd be here forever. It's the opposite of the first one's free. Yeah. No, that makes sense. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up here. Yeah, Friday night, I think I'm going to do Deep Dungeon. I was planning on getting back into Blasphemous, but no, I want to do the Deep Dungeon and dedicate, like, a decent amount to it. On the weekend, we're going to be doing Hi-Fi Rush. I'm going to fucking complete that game, I swear to God. Now, I do have Monday off, but I'm out with family for most of that. I'm probably not going to stream... I might stream that night, but it's probably just going to be a not an irregular stream, I think. Yeah, because by the time I get back, it's going to be past, like, a regular weekend stream. I guess I could do something in the early afternoon instead and just, like, chill out or do some, like, fuck, I don't know. I'll think of something if I feel like it, but yeah. Yeah, that's about it for the short term, and then it'll be another week, and just kind of keep going with it. I do want to finish the role quests. The Deep Dungeon is going to be an opportunity to get Dancer on this character up to 90, which means that I can do all of them. And I want to get back to the Healer quest, because after trudging through the fucking tank role quest for Endwalker, the first bit of the healing quest line is just a goddamn breath of fresh air, and I want to continue that more. I don't know when I'll do that, because I still want to do Elden Ring during the week when it's Oh, actually, I might do that. I might do that Monday afternoon if I feel like it. We'll see how it goes. Shadowbringer tank role quest, my beloved. Yep, well, Endwalkers sucks. I don't like it at all. Yeah, just kind of like flat or bad, depending on which part you're talking about, which really sucks, but it is how it is. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be streaming about now. Oh, actually, hold up.
Police.
You know what? We will go and raid, Matt. It's one of the role quests of all time. It's one of the Gridania quests of all time. That's what it fucking is. Why did my role have to babysit in Gridania? Okay. Like, I want to give it more credit that it could be setting stuff up, but I can't say that until they actually do something with it, and I don't think they're going to. I don't think it opened enough to actually, like, do a thing. Like, it didn't set up or open up enough to, like, really expand upon Gridania that much. But the whole problem with Gridania is just that, like, the fucking elementals exist and it hasn't been given almost any time to actually grow. So, like... And it's not going to do that in a fucking role quest. Like, it's not going to explode out with that. The reason the Healer role quest is so good is because it specifically, it specifically builds off, like, a lot of very, words. A lot of very well-established things that can still be wrapped up and explored, whereas Gridania just has none of that. Yeah, it's a real shame. I think that's the one? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna go and raid, Sweet Rat Boy, who is, someone I follow who's someone I follow who's someone I follow. I followed them recently, and they're, like, you know, starting out on stream and stuff like that. They're in kind of the, like, Barry's streaming, if you're familiar with Circle. And they're really cool. They're about the only person in that circle I feel comfortable rating, because they've got, like, a viewer size about equivalent to mine, so... yeah, Matt is cool. Be cool to him. He's cool. He's playing... Sorry, before we head off. He's playing Distraint, which looks like it might be horror-y, just spoilers. Or, like, yeah, just be aware. But, yeah. Deep Dungeon on Friday night. 2 nights from now. Be there. I was planning on being a bully. I will take that sword away from you. Don't think I won't. But yeah. See you all soon. So thank you very much for watching. Lather on the VODs. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all next time. I will.